gosh, I don't like that.
Sales.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the worst thing I hear right now, and nothing on anyone who still does it. If it works for you, it works for you. But when they get on the phone and they say, I was like, hey, let me tell you how I can make you more money than selling on your own.
Right.
And I'm like, at this point, people are just tuned out of that completely.
Right.
They're completely tuned off. It's simply relationship based, and it's not so much just sales.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
So hold on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So you practice your scripts in order to get that technique down and structure to where you converting those FISBOs. You had to practice your scripts over and over again.
Oh yeah, I went through so many different models of scripts, but in
Right.
the end, I think it's more about just how you handle resistance.
Right.
Is the most important thing. Like what you say is actually not that important. It's how you say it.
Right.
And it's also what do you do for those reflex objections? Because in reality, that's where most people get stuck. It's those
Right.
reflex objections. Like let's say I'm a furniture sales rep, and you walk in and I say, hey, how you doing? So you'd be like, I'm not interested.
Right.
Even though you have every intention of going in there and buying something,
right.
I don't want to be bothered with this, right?
Right.
That's a reflex objection. So what we kind of go through is we have like an ARP approach where you acknowledge, respond, and pivot. And basically, like, you're on the phone with somebody and you're saying, hey, I saw this property came off the market. I just want to see where I'm not interested. It's like, I completely understand. And most people I speak to say the exact same thing. So I'm just wondering if I did have somebody for it, or if you were looking to sell it, would you still consider selling at this price? And just allowing that conversation to keep going without losing that momentum is what causes you to start converting. And no one really practices that aspect of it because the intro's kind of easy. I mean, there's not too much there. It's the same structure with all the different scripts. Like, are you still looking to sell? Where would you move if you hadn't sold the house? That's all relatively easy. It's that part of it.